Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
I can see personally that I believe I should bear that guilt.
This got pretty heated right at the beginning. I loved it.
So I'll just remind everyone that Living Space isn't a city operation. It's not a department of the city. It's a non-for-profit organization.
Did you hear that? She was very specific that the city has nothing to do with Living Space.
So no one up here manages the operations of Living Space.
Listen to that again.
So no one up here manages the operations of Living Space.
No one up there runs Living Space, but who funds Living Space?
The building isn't owned by the city.
Again, she's very specific that it's not Timmins.
The building didn't require, the property didn't require rezoning. What are we doing? We're here to have a discussion on community safety.
She's totally distracting from the point on who everyone is on the board right in front of them.
We want to hear your concerns, and we're hearing your concerns.
Listen to this.
I'll say that there are board directors that are watching this and will be hearing your concerns as well.
4 directors. She makes it sound like they're a million miles away, and they'll hear it in the distance.
There are board directors that are watching this and will be hearing your concerns as well. You asked if there was a fund.
You hear that? A majority of the people out there had no idea. They had no idea who was this talking.
You asked if there was a fund. Again,
she's not clarifying. Where are they? Everybody's asking where are they.
We don't govern the budget for the emergency shelter or for any of the non-for-profit organizations.
Again, she clarifies that she has nothing to do with any of the budgets or the goings-ons or the people who funded Living Space. But I know who did it. A lot of people know who did it. Here, I'll show you who is in charge. It's DSAP. And if you look it up online, when she meant 4 board members, she meant herself, and everyone sitting next to her is in charge of DSAP and Living Space.
It was you! You son of a bitch.
Question that we can answer. We don't govern the budget for the emergency shelter or for any of the non-for-profit organizations in our city.
That woman knows. She knows. But let's hear that again.
We don't govern the budget for the emergency shelter or for any of the non-for-profit organizations in our city.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
that lone woman in the crowd, she knew exactly who was saying that.
Boo! Boo! Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm Almeda Walbridge. My husband and I have a law firm in downtown Timmins on Pine Street.
Okay, so she's one of the first here, and she's a lawyer. You know lawyers, they don't give you a second of their time for free, so she's mad.
That's our life. I've sent you, Madam Mayor, and Brian Marks, a list of everybody here who's from our law firm, all the problems they've had, seeing people defecate in the law firm, in the backyard, being accosted, things stolen, drug deals going on, seeing people shoot up. This is not the Timmins that I remember. And these people, I've made some inquiries, and I understand that the Living Space gets $3.7 million a year for the next 3 years. I've been told that by Kate Durst. I said, how much money do you get? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what, and I asked her, how many people can you accommodate in the Living Space? And she said, first of all, she didn't know how to answer it, but she said 63, maybe 33 or 63. And she's not overrun by homelessness people. They have spaces there.
She literally said that they have spaces at living space. So what does that mean? That means cities without shelters could direct the people straight to Timmins, Ontario.
So the problem, we don't know the number of homeless people in this town unless you do. And I've looked at the statistics from DSAB. 1 year, 2021, it was 242 people from Moosonee and all these different places. What is the homelessness in this town? It's not 1,000. So can you answer that for me?
I think again, I recognize what you're talking about in the laneways. I've witnessed it myself. My parents own a building downtown. They live above their business. We witness the same things in the laneways, and it's not right. And Timmins isn't the same community that it was before. And that's why we're all here.
Oh, she's losing the crowd now.
Please, if we can let the mayor speak. Can we get to the answers, please? Thank you.
We're all here on council to try to make things better here in the city of Timmins.
You're not going to make anything better if these people are living downtown. It's
Sorry for the
never
sound.
going to be
It got
that.
really loud.
I recognize that these people are in need, and that they're alcoholics or drug addicted or mentally ill. But this is not the place on the streets to provide treatment for them. And they should not be living in this area because they won't follow the rules. They don't follow the rules. Have you had anybody go to the washroom on your yard or put up a tent in your front yard? What? So they're human beings as well, but they should not be downtown. So this is where our business is. Mining companies are coming here. As soon as they see this disaster in this town, they're going to hit the road. So I've been here for in this office space for 30 years and in Timmins for 40 years, and this is my home. I don't want this. So give them something, but not in town.
No.
Oh,
So if I may,
she's
you
got
asked a question.
Wait till you see this.
You asked a question if we know how many people are experiencing homelessness today in Timmins. And we do.
Okay.
So we administer the by names list. And when I say we, I don't mean
Listen to that
the city of
wordplay.
Timmins. And when I say we, I don't mean the city of Timmins. The Cochrane District Social Service Administration Board,
Just say me. Just say
with
I. It's
the
me.
community partners, are feeding what we call the by names list. And this is a list of all the people that are experiencing homelessness.
Or you know she's about to read off a piece of paper and
that
bore
are at
everybody
different
to death.
levels of homelessness. I have the May stats.
That's
I don't have the
weird.
most
We
recent
have the most
stats.
recent stats. It was posted 2 days before this meeting by your administration. Weird. And would you look? Who took the survey? Oh, that's not a conflict of interest at all.
The month of May, in the Cochrane District, there were 216 people listed on the by names list.
Yeah.
In the city of Timmins, there were 169 listed on the by names list. So we do have an idea.
This is where she says that everywhere is failing, so we're
I would
pretty
say
much allowed to fail as well.
It's expected
No,
that
it's
we are
move,
seeing
never
more
space.
visible homelessness today. Across Canada, in the last 2 years, homelessness has tripled.
We don't. Yeah.
Timmins is a city in Canada. We are experiencing what pretty much every municipality across the region, across the province are experiencing.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't make it right, but we acknowledge that there is an issue, and we have a plan to try to address that issue. We're working the plan.
But the plan should include getting them another place to live. That's what the plan should include. And giving all the facilities that they need. That's what the plan should include.
That is what we're working towards.